All right. Hey guys, it's me, your girl, Summer Shy Mama here, and I'm here to do a requested video. Dee Dee, shout out to Dee Dee, on my YouTube actually requested that I do a type of Sims 3 collection game showcase. Is that I show you the games that I have in my collection, and like due to like going over the years and different moves and stuff like that, I don't physically have every copy, but on my computer I have every copy of what I have in my collection. So I don't want this to be a too long video, so I'm gonna get right into it. I'm gonna start with the Sims one, and I actually got this one from a thrift store when I went. I don't know. I was somewhere with my mom when I was younger, and we went some type of flea market thrift store, and I go to the game section immediately or the toy section immediately of any building, and always look for something that had The Sims on it. And this is when I got this one, and this is when my computer at the time was struggling to play The Sims 2. So I felt like this was a really good opportunity, and maybe my computer would handle it better. But it was fun. I loved it. I absolutely love this. I also have this on PlayStation 2. This is the one for the computer, but I have the same one for PlayStation 2, and I like that game as well. And I also have, I meant to go grab it, but I forgot. I also have Bustin' Out on PlayStation 2 as well. So then I'm gonna show you guys The Sims Deluxe. Now, I actually think that I bought both of these at the same time, and this was before I realized how the deluxe editions work. And I think I bought both of them just because it said The Sims, and this had The Sims Online on the back of it, and I really wanted to try it. This was AOL days, by the way. Broadband, yeah, that. But by the time I actually had it, because I found this in the thrift store, so it wasn't new or anything. By the time I found this, the Sims Online had been discontinued, or they were in the process of taking the site down. So I kind of missed my grand opportunity to join that wave, but it's okay. Moving on to, The Sims 2 Pets for, is this the PC one? This is the PC one. I was looking for PlayStation 2 version, which I do not seem to have right now. What I did? No. But I do have the Herbs Sims in the City. This game right here. This for PlayStation 2. Baby. When I tell you, if I could find this online for the computer, oh, I would play it in a heartbeat, because this had so much gameplay. After coming from, like this or Sims 2, because I had, like, Sims 2 Busting Out and whatever, from going from, like, having one lot here and then you travel to another lot, but, like, the location is, this was so real. You could travel through the buildings and battle people, and like, it was really good. You could customize so much. Like, look at those outfits. This game I would totally recommend, especially now, because, like, it's kind of cheaper to have. PlayStation 2 don't take that much maintenance, but you do need a memory card. I have to get me a memory card. I have to. Except because I will play this. And this was the special Black Eyed Peas edition. So they had, like, Fergie in here. Well, a Fergie Sim and all of the bosses were like it was really. I totally recommend this. Okay, because I'm at 5 minutes, and if I go through all of this, we're never gonna get out of here. Um, anything else I have on my back currently for Sims 2? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We're going to move to the computer and leave the other consoles. Oh wait, before I do leave the other consoles alone, I have the Nintendo DS. No, Nintendo SP. I also have a Nintendo DS, but this is the Nintendo Game Boy. Well, the Game Boy Advance SP. Yeah, right there. And I've had this for years. I need a charger for it. I don't know what happened to it once I moved, but I have this. I used to play all my Pokemon games on here. Crush everything. But yeah, in here, I also, there we go. I also have The Sims. Yep. Like I seriously, I'm telling you guys, like every Christmas, every birthday, every holiday, every get together, every time I went to a mall, I asked for The Sims, and Grand Theft Auto. But basically, I always got The Sims until I was old enough to buy it on my own. Okay, moving on to the computer. We'll start off right here with the Sims 2 Double Deluxe PC version. It has 3 great games in here. So this was the Sims 2, the Sims 2 Nightlife, and the Sims 2 Celebration stuff. So when this was released, and mind you, before this was released, I had already went and bought I think I've bought my own regular copy of the Sims 2 because I originally got it from my best friend. I love her to bits and pieces. Like, we bond over this. Like, seriously. Maybe you guys can meet her one day. Totally got this from her. Well, got The Sims 2 from her. And once I downloaded it onto my computer, that was it. That's all we talked about. That's all we did. Whether she was at my house, whether I was at her house. Like, we just talked Sims, played Sims, sit there for hours in front of the computer. She'll play for a couple hours, then I'll play. And then it's crazy because as soon as she plays, you get all these great ideas from watching somebody else play in a different way. So I really think that having that best friend really shaped the way that I like having my YouTube channel, because or like in just social networking with Sims, like all together, because I love connecting with different people who play The Sims, and because everybody plays differently. Like, look at this. So I would just sit there and play, and then I started getting into it, and that's when I started grabbing copies of my own, because we didn't have Origin back then, so where one person can play on the computer somewhere and another person can play. You needed the disc, so I downloaded it onto my computer. But if I wanted to play, I would have to use her disc, and if she didn't live too far, but it was too far to like keep going back and forth with a computer disc, so I had to wind up and buy my own. I wound up getting this one, which was awesome. I think it was like $30 or $40 when I got this. Yeah, it was. This was like one of the first ones that I played. This one I also got from my bestie. She had got this for her birthday one year or Christmas one year. Like, we bought that Sims Life. Okay. This is Glamour Life stuff. It is, I don't know which Sim pack it was. I do not know the order in which these came. I am so sorry, but this one added a new bed, new clothes, new outfits, new decoration items, wallpapers, pictures. It really added a lot to the gameplay for when the stuff pack era. This was a good one. This was also, I think it still is, my favorite stuff. No. It's not my favorite stuff pack by any means. This is one of my favorite stuff pack. I think my top 3 stuff packs would have to be this one, IKEA stuff, and H&M. Those I can't do without. I cannot. So this is the Sims 2 kitchen and bath interior design stuff pack. This one added stuff for your Sims bathrooms and personal lives. It was like, this is the Sims 2 version of Master Suite. for the Sims 3 players. But it gave you so much more. It gave you like new appliances. The kids got new stoves. Like whenever I looked at this, and this is how I would grab my inspiration before that I know about like YouTube channels and stuff. When I needed inspiration to go in and play The Sims or get new ideas to build and everything, I would look on the back of these and try to recreate the rooms and stuff like that, and it would keep it new and stuff. I really liked it. This one, yeah, it came with a lot of stuff like new showers, robes, and appliances, different colors, tiles, everything. This is a really, really good one. I don't know how much it is, thinking along the lines of $20 when I got it, but you know, I don't know. It was a while ago. I'm going to an expansion pack now with The Sims 2 Seasons. No, I do not have the box for this. Well, I do. I just don't know where it's at. I'm so sorry, but this is The Sims 2 Seasons. Disc 2. I think I have disc 1, which is why I'm really like happy that EA did that. All you had to do was like show them a disc and they would give you the code for The Sims 2 all in one pack, and then they just wound up having it be free, but it was free for people. But you know, they realized that people didn't have their discs anymore, but you realize that at one point in time they did buy it. But The Sims 2 Seasons, you know, it clearly introduced seasons. It had fishing and bug catching and what else? Ice skating, roller skating, and things like that. Water balloon fights on here. I believe that came with Seasons. It was a lot of stuff. Seasons is something else that I can't play without. Like you build snowman and have snowball fights and stuff like that. It was really fun. Really, I recommend every sim game, but yeah. One of my favorites right here. One that I don't utilize as much, and when I use it, I just play a certain way, but they did a really good job with it, is the Sims 2 Bon Voyage. This one is really good because it first introduced being able to travel to different locations. Like you had a Hawaii themed world, like a mountains themed world, and what was the other one? Oh, and an Asian themed world, I believe. Was it? I don't know. But you had three different, yeah, it was like an Asian themed world. So you have like three different destinations. They all came with like different things to do. Like a tour guide would take you different places. You could dig for treasure, find hidden maps to secret lots, play with the voodoo doll, order room service. And the room service is like when I used to play, I used to always go to Hawaii and I would go into the beach bungalow resorts. I would have a bungalow for mom and dad, and I would have a whole separate bungalow for the kids. So the kids could order room service when they wanted, or I would have the order it for them, watch the waves, comb seashells. It was really good. It was so fun. Different foods. Yo, The Sims 2, when you bought these expansion packs, yo, you got bang for your buck. Like you got bang, but bang, bang for your buck. It's crazy. I think like compared to The Sims 2, they're kind of gypping us. But given the graphics and things like that that have gone up, that's what they make up for. So I get it, but yeah, it's like, yeah. Sims 2 free time. Something I cannot do without, simply because this is something that introduced everything new. It was ridiculous. You had new stuff for the toddler. You had new clothes, new hairs, new activities. Soccer, clearly. You get to sew things. You had the pottery wheel to make things. What else? It was so much. It was so much. Like seriously, it was a lot. It was like, oh my god, this video is 15 minutes long. Okay, we gotta keep going. Okay, bam, right here. Best thing you can grab ever, right here, are these packs. I'm mad they started coming out with this after, because sometimes I would have one of the packs that was already in here. Like for instance, the kitchen and bath. I already had that, but I lost the Open for Business CD, or my best friend lost it or something like that. So I wound up buying this, or my mom got it for me for Christmas. One of the two. You get H&M stuff pack, which came with clothes, 3 stores that fit the individual neighborhoods and everything. And like we're open for business. You could own that store, and it was crazy. It was crazy. Open for business. Allowed you to have your own business, toy stores, and like fabric stores, and anything you wanted to sell. Open for business is the best expansion pack, or one of the best, because they make the game. So I can't really pinpoint anything, but this one is a keeper. If I had to recommend a pack, like one of these 3-in-1 packs, I would definitely do that. I did show you the Sims 2 pets, right? But here is I'll go with this collection. Excuse the appearance of this one. I don't know what happened. But the Sims 2 pets, with pets collection. This came with the expansion pack pets and 2 stuffed packs. The mansion and garden stuff pack and the family fun stuff pack. Those are some really good ones too. So no lie, if at this point you could do, like, what am I looking for? Where is it? Okay. Like, if you got this, you are a happy camper. Like, you were good. Besides having university, you were good. And they later released one with university and IKEA stuff and something else, maybe Glamour Life. I don't know. It was another stuff pack, but that was really great. And this one was the last expansion pack to come from The Sims 2, and it's The Sims 2 Apartment Life. I don't know how this video started going so long, but I'm so sorry, you guys. Just for like people who may not have this, I wanted to share what they looked like and stuff. The Sims 2 Apartment Life is an expansion pack I cannot live without. Like, I cannot. It had the ability to, like, all right, first you have like new stuff for the kids, like new jungle gems, new toys for them to play with. Everything was amazing. Everything was flawless. This Murphy bed, that was the first time we saw one of the Murphy beds back in Sims 2. This later came with Sims 3 University. So they got it from here. They had the vending machines, the aquariums. The apartment lifestyle is ridiculous. Paying rent is so much cheaper than having your own house. You can build all types of what is it? Like all types of buildings and co-ops, duplexes. It was really, really great. Really great. So I think that's all for my Sims 3. My Sims 2. Now on to the Sims 3. I'm going to start here. Sims 3 on Xbox 360. Of course, I have this on the computer, but I actually gave it to my cousin, so it's there on my grandma's house. She doesn't even use it. It's so disrespectful. But whenever she comes over here, that's all she wants to play. Bruh. But this... I'm so sorry to say this, and look, I think it's bad that it's still in here. I hated playing this. Like, I don't think I ever played this for more than like 1 or 2 sim days. I am so sorry to say that, but it was just bad. But it was only bad after coming from Sims 3 on the computer. Because one, creator style, no. Like open world, no. So it was basically like playing The Sims 2 on PlayStation 2, but on Xbox. So the graphics were good and everything was there, but controlling it from going from a mouse to a joystick just wasn't ideal. So I don't play this at all to this day. I always try. I might try again. I'll try and try, but you can't even have kids on here. Like, that's the worst part, in my opinion. Or you can't have kids on here. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think maybe pets would have been better. So maybe if I try again, I'll try pets. To the computer, The Sims 3 Late Night. This expansion pack, really set the bar for the Sims 3 expansion packs. When this came out, it was really, 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 really crazy because it introduced so much, as well as another lifestyle, the the vampire lifestyle, and the ability for the bands to happen, and bars, dude, professional bars where you can order hot wings and shots and beers and juice. I'm sorry, but yeah, yeah. Um, Okay, then next is the Sims 3 Generations. This is another expansion pack that I would highly recommend and that I cannot live without because it came with so much. One thing that they did not get quite right though was the video recording. They made this look a lot easier than it actually is. Because I've tried recording baby's first steps, baby's first words, proms and stuff like that, like stuff you really would record, but it's really good for, maybe like a backyard barbecue and somebody walks around with the camera or something like that. But structured events, no. But it came with dress up and tree houses and graduating, canes for the older folks, water slides come with this? No, I think that was seasons. A different wedding cake, the ability for kids to play pranks and like ding dong ditch and throw eggs at houses. It came with a lot. This was another really good expansion pack. Team parties and slumber parties and everything. It was really good. The number one pack that I know that in my heart of hearts I cannot live without. Like if I ever have to play The Sims 3 on the computer without The Sims 3 Seasons, I will not be a happy camper at all. Like, it will just, no. Because this changed the gameplay all the way around, like a whole 360. You go from having summer every day to now it's raining, it's snowing, and when it's raining, the ocean is rippling and the sky is darkened, and you have thunder, and it's the snow falls, and the kids get snow days, and you can build igloos and woohoo in the igloos, try for baby in the igloos. Snowman, you can freeze to death, so be careful. But it came with some outerwear, new games, take a ride in a UFO because it came with aliens, another life form. I'm telling you, these expansion packs were pretty good once you think about it, because like what it adds to the game as a whole, it's really unbeatable. Trick-or-treating, I think I solely got it for this purpose, to have my kids trick-or-treat, which is why I was so thankful to Enros, which is what I play with when I play The Sims 3. Sorry guys. Enros, he created the story progression mods, and it allows your towns to be populated faster, like due to like EA tunings and whatever. It populates way faster, so I can actually, because there was never anybody around for fall to come right after summer. Like 7 days, unless you changed it around a little bit, wasn't enough to have like new neighbors and whatever. So it just had to populate it. But it was really fun, and I really, really like this. It came with a lot of stuff, like new traits and everything. It was fantastic. Sims 3 Showtime. Another hit and miss type deal for me. I really had a fun time with the singer profession. I do not have the Katy Perry version. No, I did find the limited edition. Well, my mom did. I was in the hospital on Christmas, and I was going to be discharged soon, but I had to spend Christmas in there, which happened a few times before. So, but I had my laptop with me, and she came in there Christmas morning, and she had got me this Sims 3 Seasons and University all in one bag. It was ridiculous. I lost my mind. My nurses came in, they thought I was in pain, but it was just the fact that my mom bought me some expansion packs. It was crazy. I haven't played the Magician one at all. At all. So it was like, I don't know. So that's what happened there. I really, really want this person to leave my room and they're drawing. So 25-minute video and I'm getting messed up at the end. Wonderful. But Showtime came with a lot of different stuff and whatever. I haven't fully gone into it. I really haven't. And this modern venue, I never got this. Never did. I probably should contact EA and see if I can get that venue because I never received that. But they did have a cute hairstyle and some good things that came along with this. I have to wrap up this video. Sims 3 Ambitions is something that I don't have handy, but I really love that. I still play the detective career. That gave you the ability to like go to work. That's where Get to Work was based off of, basically, for the Sims 3. You could go there and do all of that. Ghost hunting and the detective and fashion designing and stylist, tattoo artist. It was a lot. It was a lot you could do, seriously. And two more things. Because this is a half-an-hour video. Why have I been talking so much? It's like a story time. I'm sorry. This is not what she wanted. Sims 3 Into the Future. I have the Sims 3 Into the Future. I do like this pack, but it's another hit and miss. I feel the same way I feel about this with Showtime. Like, there are some things in here that I really, really, really enjoy, and there are some things that I can just do without. But this came with a lot of stuff. I mean, a lot of stuff. 3 different time zones. You had the ability to change the future, win the lottery, build a robot, and have the robot do all kinds of things, dream and invent different things, and it was awesome. I also have all the worlds and all the like downloadable content from the sims3.com, and I'm working on having the whole store. Why? I don't know why not, because with the Sims points that they have now, you can basically own the whole store without having to pay anything if you watch enough ads, because with each ad you get around like 5 points, 10 points. Sometimes you look up and get more, but that's usually the barrier now. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Well, not even episode, I'm sorry. This video, I did not expect for it to be this long. I am so sorry. Or to be interrupted. But it's cool. That's about it. So I hope you like this video. If you have any more questions or anything about anything you saw in this video, just let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever you feel like you want to do. I'm good with that. So as I say, and I always, always, always will, happy simming and have a very summerfic day. Bye, guys.